Finland is known as the happiest country in the world, but what people won't tell you is that Finland has created some of the weirdest games and competitions I have ever heard of. And we're talking about carrying your wife through an obstacle course or throwing mobile phones, but that somehow is not the weirdest game in this list, because we're going to start this list with something that is called Sauna Klonkku. Listen. When I first heard about this game, I thought someone was definitely messing with me, because you go to the sauna to relax, you sit down, you pour the water on the hot stones, and it's very relaxing. And someone at some point in time decided, you know what this needs? This needs a game. And this game goes like this. A group of people or a group of friends, it could be 2 or 3 anyways, sit in the sauna, and one person stays below the seats and it tries to get every other person seated to react or jump off their seats. And let me point this out. Traditionally, you go to the sauna naked. Now, I'm not going to talk about how this person achieves this to get people to get up, because I would like to stay monetized. Now I'm thinking, who thought about this game? Who was the first person to be like, yeah, that's a good game, let's play it? For context, Klonkku is Gollum, so that's like a Smeagol in the Lord of the Rings, the little guy. From the Sauna Klonkku, we can move on to something a bit more respectable: professional wife carrying. Now, this sounds very funny at first, but this is actually a race where you have to carry your wife through this obstacle course, and it's going to be dry course or wet course. You're going through the whole thing. I think it's about over 200 meters race or something. Yes, the course is 253.5 meters long, and you're going to have to go through this obstacle course with your wife carried. Now, for more information, she doesn't have to be your wife. You can just take a friend, or theoretically you could look at your friend's wife if it's going to be easier for you, and be like, can I borrow your wife? And the rules state that this wife or partner has to be at least 45 kilos, and if she's not up to 45 kilos, they're going to have to add some weights. So yeah, you're not going to go through this very easily. You could not pay me to get into this competition, because think about working so hard in the gym, getting your cardio right, and somehow halfway through the course you drop your wife. Now, you've not only lost this competition, you're also going to have problems at home, because why are you dropping your wife? Next one, football. And not just the regular football where you have 22 players and it's 90 minutes and a bunch of rules and it's comfortable. We're talking about swamp football. Finland really looked at regular football and said, you know what, make it harder. You have 6 people on each team fighting for their lives. And we're not talking about a little more, we're talking about actual swamp. Their legs, their feet are buried in the swamp, and they're struggling to get this ball. And of course, the rules have been altered a little bit, because I mean, you're not going to run around easily inside the swamp. Even Messi's dribbling would not save him from this one. You know, Sauna Klonkku, I'm thinking I'll pass, but swamp football, sign me up, because all of us are going to look bad. There is no way you're showing off in the swamp. And I think the person that wins is probably luck and determination. This next one might be the most Finnish sport ever, because what country blessed the world with Nokia mobile phones and then also decided, why don't we make a game about throwing away these phones? That's Finland. In case you're wondering, the idea is really simple. You take a mobile phone and whoever throws it the furthest wins. Pretty easy. This competition started in year 2000, and in year 2012 a Finnish competitor actually threw the mobile phone about 101 meters. What? And then again, you don't have to be worried. Most of the phones are probably Nokia's anyway, and those phones are indestructible. I mean, you could throw a Nokia 100 meters and it still has 4 days left on the battery. This next one is mosquito killing. Now, I didn't just say that for the sake of saying. This is an actual game, and it makes a lot of sense for you if you've actually experienced summer in Finland. The mosquitoes are everywhere, and you see, the idea is very simple. You're going to kill the mosquitoes anyway, so why not turn it into a competition? So you have a limited amount of time, and the person that kills the most amount of mosquitoes within that limited amount of time wins this game. Now, you see, this is a sport I can get behind and support, because those mosquitoes don't really respect anyone. And depending on where you stay in Finland, you can have a lot of them. Finnish, foreigner, tall, short, baby, old person. The mosquitoes don't really care. So you know what? I can really get behind a mosquito killing competition. For this one, we're going to Oulu for the World Championships in air guitar. Now, think about air guitar. You are holding a guitar, except it's made of air, and this is a very serious competition, because people travel from different parts of the world to come to Oulu, and they have the performances, they have the originality, they judge based on the stage preference, and they also have something called airness. Now, I'm not really sure what airness means, but I'm sure it's something you have or you don't have. And imagine training all your life for someone to tell you that, you know what, you need a bit more airness. And fair game. If you're going to pretend to, play the guitar, Finland decided, look, we're not just going to pretend to play the guitar. We're going to figure out who is the best at pretending to play the guitar, because then you're going like this and you're throwing your little signs and dancing around the stage. This is what we're here for, because I play the guitar and I would love to actually just go for an air. Like, everyone that's played the guitar has had those fantasies in their head where they are thinking they're hitting the craziest solos and you're not really playing anything, but you can feel it. So in Finland, you can become a champion at carrying your wife or someone through an obstacle, playing some football, throwing your mobile phone, or pretending to play a guitar when in reality you're playing the air. But those ones I can understand. Sauna Klonkku, on the other hand, is something that I'm not still willing to get behind, because I heard about this fairly recently, and every time I think I've figured out everything I need to know about Finland, someone just hits me in the ass with something new. And if you're from Finland, let me know if I missed some of your interesting competitions, or if you found this video helpful, make sure to like. And if you want to see more of this type of videos, subscribe to my channel. I drop videos every week, and I will see you in the next one.